physicalists are sure that consciousness will end up being an emergent property of the activity of neurons in the brain. They always say that temperature and wetness are examples of emergent properties in the physical world. Temperature is not some emergent real property of anything. To the touch, temperature is a sensation of coolness and warmness, which are conscious experiences of the mind and not actual properties of the physical universe. Temperature is what we know it to be, and that is, it is a measure of the average molecular energy in a substance, not a new property. We cannot measure the energy of each molecule and then sum them together. So temperature is simply a detection method for the average energy in substances. We can do things like put mercury in a tube and measure the expansion of the mercury on a scale. This is not measuring some new property. It is simply measuring the amount of expansion in the mercury. We can then calibrate the scale to correspond to the freezing point, but a boiling point of water to get to data points on the scale. We are detecting the expansion of the mercury and scaling to known behaviors of water. There is no actual new property of science involved. Temperature is just a convention of language used for simplicity of communication. Wetness is a measure of the presence of water and is not any kind of new property of water. To the touch, wetness manifests as a sensation of coolness and slipperiness between the fingers. It is not a property of the water, rather it is more a property of how the human conscious mind experiences the water. The amount of water can be measured with certain kinds of inch measure. A really sensitive enough detection device might be able to measure the presence of a single water molecule, a group of water molecules, or a sea of water molecules on a continuous scale. There is no new property when measuring how many water molecules are present. Similar to temperature, wetness is just a convention of language used for simplicity of communication.